How's it going, YouTube? Metro24 here, and I'm going to be doing some new kind of reviews lately. I'm going to be doing like some reviews on my Xbox 360 games and some electronics that I buy over time. And so I assumed fitting it would start with one of the electronics I just bought recently from eBay for about 60, 70 bucks. It's kind of old, but I still feel I'm going to do a review anyway, so. It is the Microsoft Zune 30GB white version, first generation. And basically this was made around 2006 fall, and before I had this little baby. I had the Toshiba Gigabeat S 30 gig. It's a great MP3 player, you know, that runs off of the Windows XP Windows Media Center technology, but I guess just over time it was just basically always freezing up when I was trying to transfer stuff from my computer to my MP3 player. It just froze up while I was listening to music at work. Anyway, it was just freezing up, and I don't know if it was the hard drive or what, but I didn't have time to bother and fix it. And in the end, the screen was, you know, great size, but I always like to watch videos, like while I'm at work or whatever, while I'm waiting before my shift starts, or look at some pictures or something, you know, and I couldn't do it so well with this little, you know, screen. It's a little 2.5 inch. It's too tiny. It was kind of too tiny for me, so I upgraded to the Zune. Now, you tell some comparisons, like this is a 2.5 inch, sorry, and, you know, compare it side by side, you know, the Zune is much bigger, you know. It's, you know, probably not much difference to some people, but to me it was a huge difference, you know. Then the, you know, interface is kind of nice, side of my hands. You know, you got your marketplace, you got your pictures, videos, music, you know, and I'll show you like what the music looks like, just the artists and whatnot. Let's do this. Basically just looks like, you know, that just tells the brand, and which is just a Japanese band I listen to, you know. And then videos, you know, they got some pretty awesome stuff, I guess. Like, let me show you. So I had to get this all started and everything. Things all loading up. Sorry, the battery was kind of low, so it has to take a second. So you just like, basically that's just one of my anime series Gundam, and basically the moon just got totally obliterated by this giant beam light. Gotta love Gundam Seed. Anyway, yeah, the video quality is good. It was also good on the Gigabeat, but it's just, you know, tiny. So, but yeah, the only bad thing I have to really say about the Zune is that you look at them comparison side by side, you know, look at the Gigabeat, how tiny it is, and then you compare it next by the Zune. It's a little more bulkier, but, you know, a small sacrifice comparing. I get like, you know, bigger videos, and, you know, it works right and whatnot. But yeah, guys, as you can see, you know, they got the back, they got the little emblem, the top was in good condition, the bottom, you know, front had one small tiny scratch, but nothing significant. But yeah, it's a pretty great little MP3 player overall, though. I mean, I love it. I mean, like I said, other than the big bulkiness, which I tried to get a second generation because they trimmed some of the fat off, but unfortunately, I couldn't find any in my budget, so I had to make do with what I got. So overall, guys, I give this definitely probably a 3.5. Actually, probably like more of a 3.7, 3.8, just because of how much more fatness this is. The hard drive on this is nice, but it kind of sounds a little noisy at times when it's trying to run stuff. And for some reason, you can't see it, but there's like this little circle right here. I don't understand what the hell that's all about. Pardon my language. You know, it's just like the circle on the front. I don't know what that's all about. Sorry about that, that's my Xbox. But also the fact that the Wi-Fi compatibility thing, it's a cool idea, but they still need to do some more stuff with it. Because all you can really do is connect to your computer, get some podcasts, which I don't even use those, and it tells your friends on Zune Online what music they've been listening to, and you can buy stuff from Marketplace. Which today I've only ever downloaded one song that was "I Made It" by Kevin Rudolph. That's it. But they need to work on that. But other than that, it's a great MP3 player. And if you can get a site up from all that, and you just want to buy good, video, music, all do it all player for like 60, 70 bucks, just go on eBay and look for one. They have quite a few people selling these every now and then because they're probably going for the new HD model. Alright guys, alright, I hope you enjoyed it, my little comparison thing. Sorry about that, but I just felt it was fair to show you. Alright, and that was my review on the Microsoft 30 gig white version, first gen. Alright guys, please subscribe. Alrighty.